Hello, my loves. First of all, I got this microphone. It's not a very good microphone. It was really cheap, but I have it, and it is helping block out some of the background noise that's happening back there. There's people doing construction back there. Um, but I turned 24 the other day, about a week and a half ago, and birthdays are always both underwhelming and overwhelming to me. I don't really know why. I always feel this pressure to like really savor the day and really enjoy the day. But I also I never really do much for my birthday. I never really do like have a big celebration or anything. Um I don't know. But it's also always a time of reflection and also wondering what comes next, you know? And I was thinking about those videos that people do, the like 24 things I learned in 24 years, and I was wondering what I would say if I were to make one of those videos. And I'm sure if I sat and thought for long enough, I would come up with 24 things, but I thought of four things, and I'll share those with you now. I think the first thing that came to mind was, and also one of the most difficult things to learn, I think, is know when to apologize and apologize. It can be so hard to admit that you're wrong and to go up to someone and say those words to say, "Hey, I was wrong and I'm sorry." And also, as part of this, recognize that how the other person reacts really is none of your business. If they choose to forgive you, awesome. If they choose to not forgive you, that's okay too. Um, as long as you have truly recognized that you were in the wrong and that you are going to, moving forward, do better and you're going to live and learn and grow, then that's really all you can do. Because it is never anyone's job to forgive you, but it will always be your job to live and learn and grow. Um, and the second thing that came into my mind that is kind of part of this, know when to forgive. Um, because you might not always want to forgive people, and that's okay, that is your prerogative. But sometimes choosing to not forgive does more harm to you than good. But I think you should learn to recognize when it is doing more harm to you. And forgiveness doesn't always have to look like sitting down and having a conversation with another person. Sometimes all it needs to be is you sitting alone in your living room, in your bedroom, wherever, and taking a deep breath and saying, I'm choosing to forgive this person, and letting go of it so that it no longer has any power over you. Um, yeah. Oh, and also forgive yourself, also, always. Because, like I said, it is our job to live and learn and grow. And if there is something that you did that is like you're really holding on to that is not allowing you to grow, learn how to forgive yourself and move on. The third thing that came into my mind is God is so much bigger than religion. God is masculine and feminine and everything that lies in between. God is light and dark and everything that lies in between. God is the energy that flows through the earth beneath our feet. God is love. God is the relationships that I have with my family and friends. God is creativity. God is joy. God is peace. God is everything that makes life beautiful and worth living. I personally view religion as like little islands. Each religion is its own little island, and spirituality is the rivers that flow in between each islands. And God exists within every religion, but God also exists within the spaces between religion. And if you are able to find God, if like religion is the thing that makes you feel closer to God, then that's lovely and beautiful and perfect. Um, as long as you are loving to everyone else around you. But I personally, I found God in the rivers, and that is also okay. The fourth thing that came into my mind, dance. Dance. Dance as often as possible. I often struggle with feeling connected to myself and my body. But there's something about putting on some of my favorite music, standing in front of a mirror, and watching my like body move to the music. And also, like, I can't help but have fun. It's so much fun. Dancing is so much fun. Um and so just like watching, not only my body move to the music that I love, and watching my face just like light up with joy, and watching myself laugh, watching my eyes become brighter and happier. There's nothing that connects me to my body quite like dancing in the mirror, or it doesn't always have to be in front of a mirror. Sometimes it can be good to just like close your eyes and move your body or whatever. But I don't know, just like that sort of sensual experience of all these beautiful things happening at once. Beautiful music, beautiful movement, beautiful feelings. Um like nothing makes me happier. No, it fills me with so much joy. It fills me with so much confidence. Um I feel ready to take on the day if I do it in the mornings when I'm getting ready. It's yeah, dance in the mirror. Do it, or just dance wherever. But just like do it as often as possible. Yeah. And I have goals for myself this year as well, but I think a lot of them feel kind of abstract to me at the moment. So I guess maybe I should probably spend some time sitting and writing down um, what they are, and I guess a plan of execution, you know? Um, some of my goals have to do with my body, um, and I guess my self image. But I don't really know if I want to talk about like health and fitness and weight loss online. Um, I don't really want that to become my brand, you know? Um, but oh, my biggest goal for myself is I want to um how awkward did that look? Um my biggest goal for myself is I by the time I graduate CCS, the Center for Cartoon Studies, where I am currently a student, well, it's the summertime now, but I'm headed into my second year, into my thesis year. And by the time I graduate, I want to have a pitch packet for my graphic novel, and I want to sell it. I also, I want to grow as an artist. I would like to grow an audience for my art. I think I would just like to become more consistent um, with my habits, with my art, with my self care. I want to live intentionally. I want to live big. I want to stop relying on social media and scrolling. Um, I want to talk about projects that I'm working on. One, the graphic novel pitch. I would like to start doing more video diaries, vlogs, video essays. I Video essays that I want to do. Um, I think the first one that I would make is why I hate the sequel to The Phantom of the Opera, and that one would be like very self-indulgent, silly, just me shitting on something that I don't like, just for fun. But another one that I want to do is about the book in the Bible, Song of Songs, and like why it's included in the Bible. It's like why it's the most debated book in the Bible. I just think it's very fascinating because it's kind of just like a secular poem about sex. But of course, it's in the Bible, and so people have to ascribe meaning to it. Um, but I don't know. I think it's really interesting. Um, why I think Spring Awakening should be taught in schools. Oh my god! Oh my god! That just scared. I didn't know she was back there. That scared the heck out of me. Hi! You scared me! I didn't know what that sound was. I'd also just like to paint a lot. I kind of miss painting. I don't really do it much anymore. But I also have like small, like short comic ideas that I would like to make. But I would also just like to document my life. Um, and yeah, I think that's about it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be good. Right. Let's see if I can reach this.